Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Uh, welcome. I am Anviv.
I am Andrew, and welcome to Grim Fandango. One of
Oh, I can't
my
wait. This looks very good already. I like the drawing, animation, whatever that is. I like it.
Hey, Melon's here. Hey, friend.
Oh, hello. How's it going? How are you? Oh, good morning. Where are you tuning in from? Good afternoon from us.
This was one of my absolute favourite games as a young person. Came out in 1998 originally,
Okay.
um, and in it was the penultimate LucasArts point-and-click adventure.
Okay.
Um, and I mean, I grew up playing all those games. I love all those games. If I could get the PS3 working on stream, I would absolutely be playing Monkey Island.
Yes, I do know this.
You know my
Um.
love of Monkey Island.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're trying to make me play it.
Yeah,
Like many of the things, but
yeah,
someday, maybe someday. Um,
yeah.
Merlin was saying, point and click, Monkey Island, Mist, Ribbon.
Yes,
Yeah.
The Sierra games, King's Quest, Space Quest, Leisure Suit Larry. If you're
Oh my God, George is here. Sorry to interrupt you. Hi,
That's all right.
George. George, we've missed you. How have you
Hi.
been? Sorry, carry on.
That's right. Um, yeah, I mean, the big rivalry back in the uh, 80s and early 90s was LucasArts and Sierra, because they're making very similar games, but they
Oh,
had
okay.
very different philosophies. So it's uh, more or less impossible to die in a LucasArts game. Sometimes you can, depending on the games, but predominantly their thing was like, we won't kill you for trying something, whereas the Sierra games like King's Quest and whatever, like, would kill you almost, like if you tried to pick up some glass, it'd be like, oh no, you've picked up glass and cut your finger, now you're dead. Um,
Okay.
oh, you walked into a bit where you shouldn't walk, oh, you're dead. So that's kind of a thing for them. So that was um, their big difference. But yeah, I love all the LucasArts. I was saying to Viv before we started that I could have played either Full Throttle or Day of the Tentacle, but those two games I know so well inside out that I would have been solving puzzles before they started and probably finished the each game uh, on stream very quickly. So we're going for a much longer game, a much longer and beautiful game, which I feel like we should just stop yabbering on and get on with some opening cutscenes, because let's see how beautiful this looks. Apologies if people can hear fans. If
It's
you're
very
not watching
hot.
us from the UK, it is 33 degrees right now, humid, and there's no air and no breeze, so everyone's sitting with fans. So
It's
apologies if you
essentially
hear.
radiation. It's essentially radiation, and we're trying to survive. Before we start, George was just
Yes.
saying, 3,000 out of 6,000 dissertation words done, mates. I know
Wow.
so much about divorce. Wow, Liam. Liam? Wow, sorry, I keep reading your handle. Sorry, George. How is it going? When is your deadline? Type in
I
the
mean,
chat, and then we will do much talking in
yeah,
these cutscenes.
yeah. I mean, that's halfway there. Yeah,
And George is
that's
saying, never played this, but I heard it's a masterpiece.
it. Really is, and I mean, we'll start shortly. Like, it also, like, 98 was around the time that things like Half-Life really changed first-person shooters. So obviously Doom had been out for a while, and Quake, and they had their own thing, but those sort of games didn't destroy everything until really Half-Life came along, and that just obliterated anything that wasn't a first-person shooter for a long, long time. And LucasArts' follow-up game, which was it? It was Escape from Monkey Island. Didn't sell very well at all because the market just wasn't there for these kind of games anymore, and it's all
Oh, wow.
very sad.
Hi, Karina. Welcome.
Hi, right, let's start. Let's do a
Let's do
starting.
it.
New game, please. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I didn't check the volumes. If it's too loud, we will adjust volumes.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
What is this? Is what he said.
Okay,
I shall be
right.
translating all of the
Okay.
Spanish
Just gonna
that is happening. By the way.
turn some of this down a little bit.
Yeah, it's quite loud. Hi, Fake. How is it going? And George has asked, what on earth am I watching?
So I just want to do one other quick thing. So this is how the game looks. So this, right, no, it's in special features. That's how it would have looked when I played it.
Wow.
So just remember how Manny looks there. And now look at all that
Wow.
shading. Yeah.
That's what remastering does.
Yeah. So so this game was LucasArts' first 3D game. So there's no pointing and clicking, in as much as that there's no verb bars, which was what they were famed for. So when Manny can do something, he'll look at it. So if you watch him as he comes close to the pipe, watch his head. Ooh.
Oh, I see. Quite a lot of attention to detail. I like it.
Yeah.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
That means boss.
Yay!
Boss.
Hi, Fake. George says, what on earth am I watching? George, you're watching...
I have just said that, Andrew.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing in there but my throat. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
Joker. He also said,
Read 'em
estoy muy
already.
emocionado,
Didn't
which means I'm very emotional.
Aww. Oh, that's what I was wanting.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
So people who are used to adventure games also know about inventories, and here is Manny's.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. So you
That
cycle
is-
through
that is
the things
so
you need.
different.
Right, I think we can head out of here. This game does not automatically save these. Yeah. I know how games work, game. So this is my
George,
office.
you
Yep.
are right. Sorry, I made a mistake with George there. Emocionado does mean excited. I apologize.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Also, Manny here. Where's the run button? Oh, there it is voiced by Tony Plana. If anyone ever watched Ugly Betty, he played Betty's dad in that. So the first time I watched the first episode of that, first time I watched the pilot episode of that, and Betty's dad spoke for the first time, I was like, "That's Manny." This is Hector's
Big
office.
Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay.
Oh,
There.
wow. I love Ugly Betty.
Yeah. Okay.
Enjoyed that.
So, you know how I was saying I would be solving problems before they happen?
Yeah.
There's going to be no context for why I'm doing this. But
Manny,
I just-
what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Yep. So now I just punched holes in one of my playing cards. No context, but I did it.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
So, bit of backstory there. Manny used to be the boss.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well,
Right.
I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Fake says it's based on the Mexican tradition. Yes, so it's, imagine Day of the Dead, but with a kind of noir detective style. Right, let's go and find my driver. Are you about to fall? Are you ready to fall in love, by the way, Viv?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Hey, service!
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry,
Oh my
sir.
God.
I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Wow.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
Too
Okay.
big.
I want to say this, but what one do you want me to say, Viv?
Yeah, that one.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Love you, Glottis.
Glottis. Oh, love it.
Okay, so we need to go and get that signed by the boss. Let's go and do that.
George, are you quite fluent in Spanish? Typing a lot of Spanish in the chat. And Fake, you sound confused. Can we clarify anything for you?
Right, what do we need? This is what we need.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Okay.
Well done.
Well,
Fake
there's a
says this is scary.
Aww.
Oh, Fake, yeah.
There's a solution to this puzzle. Let's go and... Actually, hang on. Let's wander around for a bit.
George is saying he speaks a little bit of Spanish. Gracias, Duolingo. I love a bit of Duolingo. It's so good.
It's locked.
Okay. Actually, maybe I can't. Maybe I can only do the solution I'm supposed to do.
It's locked.
Okay, fair enough. Let's head out here. Look at this world that they built. So beautiful. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Such an angry clown.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Wow.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay. I mean, a cat seems about right, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get a cat.
A cat.
No problem. Ta-da!
Kitty! Alright.
It's a squeaky little kitty.
Put that away. And then let's
Since
steal
I
some
really
bread.
didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Pan de Muertos, is that dead bread? What the hell? Didn't read that.
I'm going to assume Bread of the Dead.
Bread of the Dead, yeah.
Hello?
Well. Okay. Hoopla, Manny. Hoopla.
Hoopla! Oh, this music
Okay.
is everything.
I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Alright, that's fair.
It looks
Right.
like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Okay, so he's got it. Not now, Ava. It'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of an important meeting. There's no interruptions. What is it? It'll have to wait. Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will ya? I'm busy. That sounds like what we need
Just
done.
change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Alrighty. Well, that seems like it solved that problem.
Yeah.
Hang on. Right. Can I go back in? Right. Move.
He's got a lock on it. I can't put...
Okay. Well.
That is something that Andrew knows that none of us know.
No, don't go back inside.
Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
Okay. We can't get into Dom's office yet, then? No, that's all. No. That is the problem with the these controls. Is Manny sometimes gets a little ambitious with where you want him to go. Alright. Let's go down. Let's get our thing signed so that Glottis can upgrade the car.
Oh, Glottis is the best of us.
Yeah, he is. Fake says smash the window.
Yeah,
Well.
earlier he said boot the door down as well. I think Fake is in a blammy mood.
Yeah.
Smash everything.
Kitty, this.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Yippee!
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Well,
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey!
oh my god.
I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah!
Oh my god. Best.
Por favor.
Please.
I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Oh, I don't know what Ihole means. Get up.
And this is the world of the living.
Wow. Ihole means something
Domino.
done. Shoot, wow, an expression. Okay.
Okay.
The living still give me the creeps.
I mean, I'm not surprised there, Manny. Blip, 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 blip. Okay. Let's...
Nice bathrobe.
Wow.
offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now, that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Wow.
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
Not at all. The cat's made out of blue.
Hello, can everyone see now? Is it back?
Hey everyone.
Did it come back now?
Well, that was all very sudden and unexpected.
My internet. Thank you all for being here. My internet, like everything went. It wasn't just a device. So either somebody unplugged the router, or it just had a moment. Where it was like, no, I don't want to do internet right now.
Yeah.
And that killed everything. But now we're here. Now we are.
Yeah.
Here.
Well then.
Well then, indeed. Let's try and pick up from where we were.
Just something before we carry on.
Yeah,
George
absolutely.
was saying, crazy to think that someone in the boardroom was like, I know, Grim Reaper travel agency adventure game, and the rest of the board actually went for the idea.
Yeah, I mean, like I genuinely feel that only maybe within the last decade are we starting to see people taking those kind of creative risks again.
Yeah,
like
being a bit bonkers and doing something cool.
Yeah, if something wasn't a brown World War II shooter, it wasn't getting made for a long time.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Right, let's do it.
cool. Right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Okay, well, I need to get in there, but I can't because you're here, you dumb, stupid dummy.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I love that he's got a mouth guard for no reason at all.
Yeah, well, protect his teeth. That's all he's really got. Eye holes and teeth.
I guess.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Wow.
Oh, Fake says he can't hear anything.
Oh, we can't. Well then.
Oh, okay.
Now you can. Maybe it's because we weren't talking, it was
Okay.
just a game. But you can hear both of us okay and the game?
Okay. Merlin says yes.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Why do
Wow.
you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
Wow.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
Wow.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
Wow.
Well, see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Run. Oh, I sort of remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Sort of don't. Right. Okay, so...
Fake was saying that guy was a twat.
Yeah, he is. Do not like him. Yeah.
I love how you insulted him that whole time and then you were like, hey, let's be partners.
You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Okay. I love the detail of having your nose holes up in the air.
Yeah.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Well, can't do anything about that for now. Go on. There we go. Oh no, we don't have what we need here yet. Actually, what do we have? What things do we have? Do we have... I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet. But what I want this man to do is make me some worms.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
Then I would like one more, please.
That's not what balloons are for. My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
George says Calavera is Spanish for skull.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not know that. I was just typing that in the chat. I did not know that. Oh, it's, I guess, like, now that I think about it, because there's so many similarities between Portuguese and Spanish, but now that you said it, I can see the resemblance in Portuguese as well.
What's skull in Portuguese?
So Spanish is calavera, Portuguese caveira.
Okay.
So yeah, it's similar.
Let's have one of those. And where's my other worm? And one of these.
Okay.
Because we know what happens when those two chemicals mix.
George just typed in a Portuguese phrase in the chat that he claims is the only Portuguese phrase that I remember.
Okay.
And that it's super useful and he uses it all the time. The phrase is "é tubarão" and it means it's a shark.
Okay. Nice.
George, I'm very interested to find out how you use this phrase all the time because my brain can only think of sexual connotations.
Wow.
Because that's my brain. Yeah, I mean, where else would you use "it's a shark," Andrew? Because how often do you see a damn shark?
I mean, it's
Look
London.
out below.
It's London all the time.
I really hope that's your best pickup line, George.
Okay. Shall we stick another one down the tube?
Yeah.
So just giving some context as to why I'm doing this, because I just realised that I'm just solving this problem without doing it. So we need to, what we're needing to do is get a better client, and obviously we're not getting them elsewhere. So the room where we're sticking these things in is the tube where all these messages come from. So we are going to try and redirect some of those so that we can get a good client. That is the plan.
Ah. Nice.
That is the plan, and that's what we're working on.
Oh, George. That's brilliant.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. So, was George's...
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Was George's pickup line, hey, it's a shark, your place or mine?
No. So it says, "Hey, babe, it's a shark, your place or mine."
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. So what we want to do is we want to just turn this little handle here. No, not that one,
The
Manny.
wheel won't budge.
This one. Thank you. Which means that
Just
when...
locked an open door.
Yes.
Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
But it means when Mr. Repairman is done and slams the door,
It won't stay.
it won't close.
Again.
Yeah.
You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
I mean, that might be a piece of information we need to remember.
Maybe.
Packing foam and...
Good enough for government.
extinguisher. And... oh, look what hasn't closed. Okay, let's go back. Right, come on, camera. There we go. So, you'll also remember that I made a hole in my playing card earlier, which will
Yeah, you did.
allow air to still go through and stop messages.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Here we go.
Fake said, blow it up.
Gladys,
Create the
are you
packing
loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah! That's even better company now. I'm in.
Oh, this game is the best.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
True.
Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Later?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Let's get this sorted out.
Fake saying could do something bad right now and then said kinky.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Yep.
Oh, Meche.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there. On her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Well then.
Well, you did it bad, Andrew. Well then.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler. Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
Manuel?
I'm you. Or rather, I was you years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
Yeah, Manuel Calavera.
Cool. Oh, Manny is short for Manuel. Okay,
Yeah.
that's my uncle's name.
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
Wow, there's a secret passage there.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Well, that just took a left turn, didn't it, everyone?
Yeah, it did.
Well, I mean,
George making me laugh.
yeah.
I wasn't expecting this game about imaginary Hispanic skeletons to hit me the feels.
I mean, even playing it as a kid, all the way back when, like, there's something so lovely about Mercedes that when it all goes off, you're like, no, I need to save her. Like, I need to repent. She shouldn't have to suffer like this.
Yeah.
And then,
It's really nice.
yeah, and the whole corruption thing, you're like, yep, need to sort that out. Right, so here's Ava.
So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Ava, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
How long have you been a spy?
Interesting
Salvador
question.
recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's
Oh,
just
can
so
you still hear
noble.
me? Because I think it just kicked me out this time.
Yeah, I can still hear you, and it looks like the
Okay.
stream's still running. So that's.
Well, aren't we having all the fun today?
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
You're back.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back.
So, what we've learnt from Ava is that they need Manny's teeth to be able to access the screens. And two things we know. Fake Gaze says give your teeth to her. What we should do instead, Fake, because that sounds quite unpleasant, is give her copies. Now, we're aware of the foam that we can use, and we've also seen someone using a mouth guard as well.
Oh,
which, yeah.
we have.
So there's your problems with that. But I can't remember if we can actually join yet or not. I just want to join. Let's join.
Okay, I'm in.
We're in.
What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Meche.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Wow.
Hi, man. Welcome. We are
Hey, man.
we are playing.
Manuel, I was looking at that.
We are playing Grim Fandango, and we've just joined an underground organisation, and we're going to blow the lid off this corrupt business of souls.
I like that you messed with what he was watching just then.
Yeah, always.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay. There we go.
It's locked. Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
I don't think I have what I think I need. Oh, no, I've not got very much at all. I need the cat. No, okay. So I need to get up onto the roof. I get inside? I can't
I'm
remember.
not going in there. They still think I'm locked up. Hopefully.
Okay.
George said, so a shadowy capitalist cabal, I think that's how you say, or cabal, is ripping off dead people by stealing their tickets to the afterlife. This game is wild.
Yep, you got it in one.
Yes, George.
I need... What I remember I need, and I don't know where it is, I need some coral?
Dom's office is empty.
Where do I get the coral from? Is the coral... Please be in here.
I'm gonna try to guess his password.
Oh no, that's not what I was trying to... I was trying to open the drawer.
Nope. It's not Golden Boy. What the?
Yes!
Looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
That's where the coral is. I found it. No. Wait. And...
It's all coming back to you.
Yeah, it is. There's the mouth guard.
Nice. It's almost down. Drop. Yes.
Because, it's not...
Domino had this in his mouth.
It's not my teeth, but we can still use it because it just needs to be a sales agent's teeth. So we can use Dom's teeth in place of Manny's. Right, so let's go and get some eggs. Run. Yoink.
Yes.
Let's tie that to this. Oops.
Karina's saying so Uncharted.
Right. Yay!
Nice.
Amen's asking if it's hot. Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Let's do a quick temperature check because that's always fun. I've got 34 right now.
Perfect. It's a lot.
Yeah. Viv, do you like pigeons anymore when they are skeletons?
Oh, maybe. Ooh. Oh, that'd be cool if they were skeletons.
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get all the pigeons to go away. Because if I try and run at them, they sort of chase me and I can't get close.
Okay.
So, we need to scare them away. So, we have a loud noise.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
And we have something to tempt them over.
Okay.
Tasty bread pigeons. Oh, bye, kitty.
Yeah,
Yay.
beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
Sounds like absolutely something you would shout at pigeons.
What did you shout? Sorry, I was looking at the chat.
For I am the Grim Reaper.
He called them lousy ledge peckers.
Oh, yeah, I would.
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Run away! we also need to get the teeth. Can I... Oh, it's still way this way. Can I get up to the offices through the lift? No.
I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Oh, hang on. No,
Yeah.
I know where there's a... Where there's goop.
Goop.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
And then... That'll do. Make your own teeth. Yay!
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And left quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
Yay! That was the two things they wanted. Teeth and bird.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Eggs. Sal, I brought you some eggs. Sal, I'm stuck on the table, Sal, but I'm fine now.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Well, it's funny you should mention the whole teeth thing, Sal, because...
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul. How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
My friends, it is raining outside right now. Oh, look at it. In real life, not in the game. In real life.
Please cool down the weather, please. Funny you should say that, Andrew.
Yes.
Where you are, it's raining. Not where I am.
Oh, it is raining hard. Like it is.
Oh no, I want rain. Give me rain. Give me rain, please. I mean, I can already feel the air is a bit cooler outside though.
Okay. This is about to be a whole thing. Everyone be prepared.
God is my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Oh
no! Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
Oh no. No. I'm good.
Right. Let's go and get his heart back.
Oh, I don't want to.
No.
Spiders. Oh no.
Ooh,
I don't want to. Hey, Georgia. How's it going, Georgia? Georgia's saying rain. Where are you, Andrew, and how can I buy some?
Kew Gardens. And I will give it to you for free.
Piece of cake.
Oh, hello, lightning.
Hi, Chihuahua.
Oh my
Wow.
God, no.
Could you guys hear that?
No.
Don't think that's gonna
Did you
work.
guys hear that on the stream? Like, my
No.
room just shook with the thunder.
I can hear the lightning now. It's arrived. The sound has arrived here. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That was a big one.
No, that was not in-game thunder. That was outside my outside my flat. Wow.
Andrew and I don't live too far from each other. It's quite funny that you heard the sound first and I heard it afterwards.
It's
Definitely
stuck
coming
in
from
there
your side
good.
to mine.
Oh, wow. Okay, that lightning's goodness me.
Oh my God, I can totally hear it now. Jesus.
Wow. Well, that's a whole
This has been an eventful stream.
that's a whole thing, everyone. Okay, I can't remember.
Yeah, it's just
I
arrived
guess I
here.
could always use a spare.
Sorry guys, you're gonna hear this in double.
Yeah.
Wow.
How many bones can I pick up?
Wowzers.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Amen
These
said that's
spiders
a
have
cannon.
Glottis's heart in
Yeah.
the web, and a bone. But that's my fault.
Yeah, that storm is right overhead. Wowsies.
It's stuck in there good.
Sorry, I'm totally distracted as to what I'm doing. I think...
okay.
Oh, I've picked up too many bones. But I should be able to use that bone I've just thrown in there as a means of holding on to this. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yay.
Nice. Interesting, I heard it in the stream.
Spiders. No more demon hard to eat.
Just saying I heard it in the stream and then I heard it outside my window like 5 seconds later. If you listen hard enough, you'll hear it through Andrew's microphone, then mine, then yours, George. Oh.
It's still beating.
Alright, well, let's stick this back in him. There you go, buddy.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Fixed.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Okay.
I'm glad Goldus is alive now.
Yeah.
Oh! Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, right there, Andrew.
Yeah.
It's really hard to drive.
Okay. Yeah, it is quite difficult to drive. Okay, this... Viv, you remember in Uncharted 3, when you have to put the lamp down in the exact right place to create a shadow. And I was like, I know what you have to do, but I can't remember where you have to put it.
Yeah.
This is basically the same thing.
Oh, okay. Can you also not remember where to put it?
I mean, it's sort of somewhere in the middle. But it should point in the right direction.
Okay.
Somewhere over here. Sorry, Glottis. Spinny. Oh, I did it in second try! Hurrah!
Nice, wow. Wow. George said...
Yep.
The lottery, he said. George said, this is like the Cuban Revolution, but with dead people.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh wow, the rain's almost
in
gone.
honor of this game,
Yes.
I am currently drinking my water from a skull-shaped glass with some skull-shaped ice cubes.
Nice. I realise what I am doing is mostly just solving puzzles without any context as to why I'm doing them.
Yep.
So yes.
Accepting that you know the game very well.
Yeah, that was just us trying to get out of the Forbidden Forest. Get back in the car, Manny. Come on. There are a few moments in this game that even in the 90s, when you had to buy hint books because you couldn't find this. So 1 second, you can find this stuff on the internet. There are a couple of puzzles in this game, and through a lot of point-and-click adventure games, that are just batshit, and you're like, how would any normal person have worked that out? And this is one of them. Like, this is a puzzle that I remember having to find the solution to, not working it out, because the game doesn't really tell you what you're supposed to be doing. Or if it does, I never found that, and I still don't know where it tells you what you're doing. Oh, no. No.
Got this. George said, story puzzles, to be honest, this is amazing. It is amazing, I'm really doing it.
Uh-oh! Crazy road! Too crazy for the bone wagon!
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, Manny's new outfit.
Yeah.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Wow.
I'll have one of those, thank you.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Put that away. So I know exactly what we're going to meet, and now you guys can meet them, I think. Is it this way? Nope, Gladys.
Manny! What are you doing?
Aye, don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Aha.
Alright, you dummies, come at me. Oops. Did I? Oh, I think I did it too late. Okay, this is definitely what I'm supposed to be doing. Have I...
Oh, they need to set that on fire.
Oh, hang on. Nope. Nope. No. Too late. Right, let's try that again. I don't know if I've got enough bones.
Nice.
Okay, did I pick up enough bones? I did not pick up enough bones, everyone!
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
Well. Okay, well. Now we have to go back. Have to go back for bones, everyone.
I mean, I'm glad I am watching this with you having played the game before, because could you imagine me doing this, or both of us doing this with having no clue what the heckings we're doing? It would be the longest stream on earth.
Yeah, yes it would.
Looks like it takes a minute to figure out. Oh, George has just contributed 250 squishy hugs to the total
Yay!
of war challenge. Yay! Can't wait.
I'm so glad this game has a run button.
Has a run button, he said.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what those weird noises are, but I think I'd rather go find out in the safety of the bone wagon.
Georgia has also just redeemed a posture check. I'm sitting quite comfortably, as comfortably as I can in this heat.
Yes, yes.
Are you, Andrew?
Yes, I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you, George. Oh, do I have to go back and get the car to be able to go and get bones? If so, I'm going to be so angry. Wait, what?
Oh, well,
That's... I am very confused right now. Okay, I think I have to go and get the car. Right, run back the other way. Hooray!
the rain has arrived at my vicinity, Andrew. You'd be happy to know. I want to go and stand outside.
I look forward to the lightning and the thunder.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Back in the bone wagon. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow. With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
A-Man has just redeemed a Make a Squishy Twin Sing. I believe it's your turn.
I've gotta move the wheelbarrow.
Oh,
Wheelbarrow, I'm gonna move it.
60-story
But
skyscraper.
Gladys is speaking, which is slowing me down. And I'm singing over him speaking, which is ruining the game. But I love it anyway, all the same. Come on.
Order that.
Okay, let me pick up the wheelbarrow.
Well,
so.
my brain is melting.
Nope. No. Okay, I'm halfway there. No, I'm not.
Got this.
Okay, cool. There we go.
Literally have no idea what you're doing.
Trying to unbalance the tree.
Ah.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shut the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Georgia has just redeemed a Make a Squishy twin and said,
just give me a
Andrew,
second to balance these
please
doggies.
describe your methodology in the style of a pop singer.
Okay.
That should do it.
1 second. I'll let this happen. Okay. So what we are gonna do?
Still not enough.
Maybe if I moved them around a little.
We're gonna touch you to the door. I'm gonna touch you to the door. We're gonna go over the bridge. And that's how we do that. Now I feel like
Georgia said, I knew it would make me happy. This is fabulous.
I really thought that was the solution to the puzzle.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Yeah, because I'm sure it's just it has to be either side to unbalance it.
Okay, just give me a second to back.
Oh, yep, I remember what the solution is. Sorry, Gladys, I remember the solution now.
I see.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on we soar like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Georgia said, this is fabulous and exactly how the lady across the road from us sings, and Amen said, give this man a Grammy for fun.
Okay, look, we've got half an hour left, and because of the crash and stuff, the share play's a bit off. Shall we re-up the share play for the last half an hour of the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be back in just 1 second, so the Viv can carry on watching. 1 second. Did you get my text? Thank you. I just don't want to spend the next 10 minutes of the stream wandering around trying to find bones if there are some nearer to the bridge. Oh, I think I'm on. Yeah, everyone can hear me. Meh. Hello, well we're back. That was fun, wasn't it? That was fun.
Ah dear.
Me trying not to waste your time by making Viv find out if there are any bones nearby. So one of the other things they did with this version of the game is that they changed the controls.
Okay. Hi. Oh, nice.
Okay. So the if you've ever played any of the sort of old not Final Fantasy games, sorry, the Resident Evil games, when you got tank controls, this game used to control like that. But the only thing they seem to have not changed is the bone wagon itself. Stop saying pick up some bones. There we go. Pick up more of those. More of those. Ah, run away. Should be enough bones. Okay.
Daughter saying this animation style reminds me of the Clangers planet.
Oh, I haven't thought about the clangers in a long time. Fire extinguisher out. The second of 3 beavers.
Nice.
Ah, fake.
Nice
Clangers is an old children's TV show. They were little pink whistly creatures that went to the moon, and the soup dragon lived on the moon, and it was just adorable. Should definitely look at some clips of Clangers online. Right, I think that should be the end of the beavers. Thank you for finding out that there were bones that I could just pick up from here.
No worries, no worries.
Because I would have been trying to find the ones back where I was originally. Wait, is this
It's
the key?
the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
Okay, stick it in there.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Aww.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Aw, Glottis, look at him. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicabe ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
too.
What?
Just the characters all like
How are we shivering?
that. Yeah.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
No, actually, that's the wrong way.
That's the way back to the forest, the spiders, the city, my old job. Let's hope I never have to take that road again.
Yep. Sorry, Manny.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Amen said this went from cruel to wholesome in 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
I'm sure there was a way down to the docks, but I can't remember what it is. But let's go up here instead.
Ooh.
Hello.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Okay, so...
Well, looks like you need a job and there's only one job in town.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Oh, wow.
But we do need... We have met someone who isn't good with names, but is good with recognizing people. So let's go and show it to Mr. Eyepatch.
Ah, yes.
see what Mr. Eyepatch has to say about this lady. Maybe he has seen her. Let's get a photo out. Here's. Have you seen this boy?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name. Don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Right, let's go and tell our mop friend that his wife is gone.
Oh dear.
Oh, then we can have his job.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Hey, mop friend! I've got some documentation for you that proves something.
I don't really want to do that. Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
Oh dear.
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well then. It looks very different.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Oh, who's that disappearing off at the bottom of the screen? It's a little bit like Mercedes to me. So this place has had a bit of a glow up, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Okay, so we finished year 1 of our 4-year journey in the afterlife. We're almost coming up to the end of our 2-hour slot, so I wonder if maybe, having finished year 1, this is a good place to stop, and then we can just pick up where we are next week.
Yeah.
Garant, so
Year 2.
So how are you feeling about it, Viv? What's your feelings? Seeing as I'm making you watch me play this.
I'm actually really enjoying it. Like, I really like the animation. I am grateful, I think, that it has been remastered. I don't know how I would deal with all of the other graphics, but I guess it's not a game that moves a lot, so... But yeah, I really like the remaster. It's really pretty, and I really like the story, and I like the idea. I like it's so wacky and weird, but you're into it, and you can imagine it as something that happens.
Yeah.
We will get to the end of it. Like, yeah, it's a really good idea. It sounds like one of those sometimes ideas that you have that you're like, oh, nobody will ever want to see or watch or play this, but actually it's just a lot of fun to be a bit nuts. And you know, I love a good puzzle, so yeah, not that obviously you know the game, so we're not seeing it to the full extent, or get to think about it or help you because you're already doing it, but it's still good, it's still nice.
Yeah, that is the thing. I predominantly know no solutions, and then it's just
Yeah.
trying to crank out the
Yeah.
the memory of how to achieve those solutions. I am a bit rustier as the game goes on. Year 2, I seem to remember being quite long. So there's lots of back and forth in around Rubacava and
Yeah.
to solve various problems around here.
Yeah, I like it. So
Yeah,
I
I mean,
don't know how
it's-
you guys are feeling about it, but let us know. Yeah, we're really enjoying it, and I know that obviously Andrew, you really like
Yeah, I love this
this
game.
game, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, it's a game I would consider buying even if it came out now. Like, it doesn't feel that old. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, although, I mean, they were giving it away for free on the Apple Store recently, and you refused to get them. So just
I didn't refuse to get it. There's so many things you asked me to do in a day.
Just
I
saying.
forgot all about it.
You sent me a text saying, "I refuse you, Davidson. Get in the bin."
Wow. Wow.
That's what I remember.
Wow. On that note, I'll just move on swiftly.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We will be back tonight at 7 p.m. and where I will be continuing to play Spider-Man. I'm very excited. Hopefully I remember all the controls, but who knows? What could go wrong? So tonight at 7 p.m. we'll be playing that. There is no stream tomorrow, as we did that yesterday. But we will be back on Friday at 7 p.m. where Andrew is making me do something else. He's making me play Cuphead, where I'm likely to have a meltdown at how hard it is. Who knows? Never played it, never seen it, except for the trailer. So come and join us for that. Then on Saturday at 2 p.m. we have our very, very special new content of the Squishy Show. It is the first time we are doing it. We are going to be doing it at 2 p.m. every week, bringing you different content, games, chats, news, Q&As, nonsense, and, some stuff that I'm sure we'll come up with in the future. So stay tuned. Follow us on our socials where we will have those updates ready for you weekly. And then on the same day, on a Saturday at 6 p.m, we will be back with our super stream, and we are returning to our shooting Zombo Dead Island. And that will be the end of our week this week. Thank you so much for joining us. George, good luck with the rest of your dissertation. We are happy to be your distraction whenever you want it or need it. Have a great rest of your afternoon, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Bye,
Bye,
Squishies!
Squishies. Bye!